into a one-dimension ball club?
I feel like we just got to keep sticking with it. Of course, it's going to be tough. Dallas is a good team, but just keep sticking with it. We trusting our linemen, everybody trusting each other, and we just got to keep fighting, which I believe we're going to do.
What have you seen in Dallas now that is different and perhaps improved from what you saw in Week 1?
Honestly, you could just tell. Obviously, as the year go on, they got better. They got better together, and they just got a lot of good players, a lot of good ones. You got Micah, Lawrence. You got good guys on their defense and things like that. So we're just trying to take advantage of their weaknesses and just go from there.
Rachaad, you're getting ready to play in your first NFL playoff game as a rookie. What's that experience going to be like for you? What's going through your mind?
I mean, right now, I don't really know. It ain't really hit me yet. Really, we just been practicing. I've just been focused on doing my job and getting better each day. But I'm pretty sure when it comes to that environment out there Monday, it'll probably all sink in and hit me. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be electric.
This is a stage that a lot of guys in this locker room have been on, kind of leaning on them a little bit for some advice as just how to handle the playoff pressure.
Yeah, really. I've been leaning on a bunch of guys, but at the end of the day, they all believe in me. I believe in them, and I just got to go out there and do my job. It's a big game, it's a playoff game. Obviously, you win. Obviously, you keep going. You lose, you go home. But I'm just going out there, keep doing my job, and give everything I got.
You glad it's against Dallas to start?
I mean, honestly, I just believe in this team, so we really didn't care who it would be against.
Rachaad, do you feel like there's a lot of veteran leadership in this locker room in regards to playoff experience, that if you wanted to ask them what it's like, you have a lot of guys to lean on?
Yes, of course. Obviously, we got a bunch of guys, like you said, that have been on this level before. A bunch of guys in our locker room who has, won the big game. But yes, I say you lean on them a lot, especially as a rookie. And like you said, going into my first playoff game, you just lean on them, pick their brains, things like that, to just be fully prepared at the moment.
Micah Parsons lines up all over the place. As a running back, sometimes you're going to have to keep him off the quarterback. Talk about how you deal with that.
Honestly, Micah is a great player, but I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm just going out there to do my job. At the end of the day, it's all hard. Like you said, you know what you got to do. You know what he brings to the table, and you got to match that energy and go above what he goes.
Is there a sense of comfortability getting able to play this first playoff game for you on your home field?
Of course, it's a sense of comfortability playing at home, I'll say for sure. Way different than obviously if it was to be on the road. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm just ready for the moment. I'm just grateful to be in this moment. I talked to a lot of vets and a lot of guys in the locker room. I even talked to Jason, and I understand it's a lot of guys that in their career hasn't made the playoffs, and I'm just grateful to have this moment, and I'm gonna do everything I can to cherish it.
Rachaad, a lot of people talk about the differences between Week 1 and now. How do you feel like you've grown since Week 1?
Honestly, I feel like I've grown a lot, and that's kind of how it goes over time, over the season. Just as more reps that you get, you just kind of grow as a player, your confidence, and then just understanding the game, and everything starts slowing down and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure this game gonna be fast because everybody knows what's at stake, everybody knows what's on the line. But at the end of the day, I just got to slow it down and keep going.
You feel like the game has slowed down for you?
Yes, for sure.
Mike is a big social media guy. Do you follow him at all?
No, I don't follow a lot of people on social media now.
He was talking a lot after Leonard put a few licks on him in that Week 1, kind of went at him. Did you see any of that?
Yeah, of course, in the running back room and things like that, we go over things. We big on chipping, helping out our offensive line, our tackles when we can. So, I mean, of course, we're going to be looking to do that again a lot this week. Like I said, we know what Michael brings to the table as well as DeMarcus, So, we're just looking forward to the opportunity.
So Leonard had a good lick on him, would you say? Good block?
Yeah, it was a good chip for sure. It was a good chip. It helped out Smitty, and honestly, it just keeps him aware that, the running back is there to help sometimes. So, it makes him go inside, or it just make the block easier for our tackles.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, no problem.